Hello and welcome back to our Mandala campaign. We have a lot of the world under our control right now, and it is time for us to head back from one of our many Mandala ritual things that we've been doing. We also have a bunch of tributaries. Now, somebody had a theory for why some of our tributaries break free. One of the theories was that when they convert to Mandala, their vassal limit changes drastically. And because their vassal limit changes drastically, they release people as independent, which then leads to more people being available for us to take as tributaries who convert to Mandala, who then have a reduced vassal limit, who then, release people as independent, who then we eat up as our tributaries. So on and so forth. So yeah, that might be what's happening here, because they are getting smaller and smaller. We look at them, like they are kind of going down into individual county sizes, so it could be some of that. I still think migration has something to do with it, but, could be. We'll see. I still haven't figured out why our name is over some of it and not other bits. I assume it's like type of tributary maybe, but, we'll see. Ooh, what about you? Too far. No. Wait, that's a kingdom? Oh, it's a very small kingdom. Okay, well, we'll ask for meager tribute. Right. This one? Yeah, sure. That sounds fine. Right. And are we back yet? For whom the bell tolls. No, I don't need to be immortal. That's fine. Let's increase our monthly piety even further. Right. You want to say yes? That's fine. Yeah, be my tributary. Right. There's a few more over here as well. We'll get you. We'll get you. And we'll get you. Are we looking in terms of converting the culture? Oh, very, very well, actually. Yeah, a ton of it's converted. Anywhere else I can convert? Or I can get? You. Okay. They might say no because they already have a leash, but that's okay. Our regent is gone. Okay. That's fine. Old court, not necessarily needing to do that. We'll say yes to this thing. Have one last look around. Okay, these guys still haven't said yes or no yet. Okay, cool. Now, we've been trying to increase cultural acceptance over here, and it's slow. Let's just put it that way. It's slow. We're currently at 4%. Now, somebody has suggested that what we should do is potentially hold a grand tour here. I said so that could be interesting. And given that we have money, we're going to do it. What type of tour? I don't know, I guess a majesty tour probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I can only hold it within my actual vassals. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll go up here. We're going to do a cultural festival. That's fine. I suppose we might as well head to other places while we're, on our tour. Something like this? Does that seem acceptable? That seems acceptable. And have them all just be cultural festivals. Wonderful. Right, continue. Cultural ambassador also seems good for a little extra, cultural acceptance. So after Saran, I want to go here. Then I want to go... I guess the Wanderer experience is nice up here. Do I want to go to this one? Yep. Okay, then we head back down. This is diplomacy. That's fine. That's also some diplomacy. So after here, I'm happy to go there. Then I'll make my way along here a little bit. Do I want to head to this one? Yeah, sure. Let's head to this one. Then do I want to head to this one? Yep, that sounds fine. What about here? These are both learning. Yeah, I really don't need learning only. So that's fine. Then we head in here, and then we've been everywhere in here. Wonderful. Let's apply. Let's go with as many people as we can for this tour. And you know what? Our goal is to spread our legend. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I've ever done spread legend on this, because when we tried it previously, it just crashed the game. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't do it this time. Right. Oh, and our grandson can marry. Oh yeah, I also noticed something. Where is our heir? Yeah, our heir is not feeling well, but our great-grandson, who would then be our heir, although be looking a little bit rubbish, he needs to marry. So let's find him someone to marry. So we'll do marriage court with an inheritable trait. We're at to 72 people he could marry. Any geniuses? Yes. Dagus. Okay, you shall marry Dagus. That seems pretty good. Okay. And this is because our diplomatic range now extends to the other side of the world that she's even available. So that's cool. Yeah. We'll accept that marriage. Okay. Oh yeah, also, my grandson needs to marry. Oh, right, no geniuses, that's fine. Sort by prowess. You're gonna marry... Fine, you can marry her. That's okay. Right. Let's go. Any more buildings that I can build? I think I'm... Oh, no, there are more buildings. Oh, okay then. I was going to say I think I'm done, but actually, there are many more buildings I can build. There we go. Cool. How's my cultural thing looking, by the way? 7 years away from magistrates. Magistrates gets us an extra building slot, right? Yep, in theory. Although the last time we had an extra building slot, it didn't increase our building slots. But that might have been because we're already above the normal number of building slots that you'd get. Who knows? Call to war, accept. I can manage things from here. So somebody was saying that there should be an event that pops up saying that you didn't contribute to the war. Yes, and that would pop up. However, it's time-based, I believe, as in it's the amount of time that you haven't done anything in the war. And none of these wars are actually lasting any amount of time. So it doesn't matter that I don't do anything, because the war is already over before we would have been able to do anything anyway. I think it's 2 years, usually, something around that. It's probably one of these mean time to happen things, so it's around 2 years. But, yeah, I'm not worried about it. And if they ask for, you know, like, if they ask for us to send them money, we can send them money. It's not a big deal. This is my grandson. Yeah, we'll marry him off. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. Anyone else willing to be my tributary? Yep, you are. Anyone else? Ooh, apparently you are as well, whoever you are. Okay, one of the Khazar spin-offs here. Okay. Cool. Basically waiting for the Khazars to fall apart and then we can eat all of that. That'd be very good. Yeah, I accept your call to war. I can manage things from here. But you see here, that war didn't last like for even like a couple of months. We wouldn't have been able to raise our troops and go to the war in the time that the war was on. So yeah, we're agreeing to go, but like, it doesn't actually matter from a lot of these wars. They call us in way too late and they're too far away. So, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. We just say yes so we don't lose the level of devotion. Okay. That's fine. Right. That's okay. Some of these guys said yes. Cool. Right. Up this way. That's a lot of building things that just finished. We can upgrade this again. Ooh, gets us legitimacy gain percentage here. That's nice. Let's upgrade this one. And this one. Cool. Right. Oh, I lost my tutor. Okay. You tutor my grandson who happens to be a genius, brave, and honest. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I don't really need to look that much further beyond that, to be honest. I think that's fine. Yep. Okay. Could have got improving children at court actually a while back, but that's okay. I've lost my antiquarian. Oh, okay. I got a diplomacy lifestyle perk. Let's grab flatterer. New antiquarian needed. New antiquarian is going to be you. Wonderful. Okay. Also, legend. Spread to 275. We get max at 300, so that's cool. We're almost there. Right. Clear these out. We're missing a concubine, which is fine. Right. I lost a war. Oh, no. Okay. Greatest hero. What about this high shaman city of Nusantra? I'm not even sure she existed, let alone the rest of this holy blood lark. I can defend my legend. Okay. But clearly the story went over his head. I will defend my legend. Okay. And we got some cultural acceptance here. You want to submit? That's fine. Let's just do this one. That's okay. Tributaries are invalidating. That's all okay. Right. Clear these all out. New learning perk, which I don't need. We accept. We accept. We accept. Right. Do another check up here. We got a few people who are still willing to join us. Right. Over here. Grab you. Grab you as well. And you. Cool. Right. Back in here. Legend spreads. We'll get somebody to join our legend. Wonderful. Okay. It's all fine. What are we at? 2276. Okay. Oh, another person willing to join us. Yep. Okay. Right. Built everything here. We can do one more upgrade here. One more upgrade here. I think that's good now. Yep. Okay. Right. Clear those out. And back up to the top here. Okay, so we are now hosting this activity. Okay, let's start. So cultural acceptance goes up already just from having the activity start. Okay. Persuade more people to join us. And carry on. I think that's somebody who's ask us to be a tributary, or asking to be our tributary. Here we look for anything that increases our cultural acceptance, which none of them do. Okay, in which case I'll just... Oh no, there you go. 2% with Scylla. Yeah, we'll take it. Wonderful. Right. Here we accept. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Again, we're just looking for anything that will increase cultural acceptance. If it doesn't, then we have to look at these a little bit more. So, I can increase development growth here. Get city building for 10 years, which probably won't be that important. Or, and try and make this specific person get architect. Sure, why not? That sounds fine. Her stewardship increased. Okay. Tributaries invalidated. I lost my personal physician. Let's just wait a second or two here. So, chief priest needed. That can be my antiquarian. That's okay. This one will accept. I need a new personal physician. It could be my guru for now. Although they're about to die, but that's okay. Right. That's all alright. Back in here. Okay. So, we spot the chief priest among the crowd and next to one of the most beautiful women we've ever seen. So we can dance with his spouse. Use this opportunity to dance with the locals. or Ugh dancing? I think we say Ugh dancing and increase our dread. Yeah. I think that's fine. And we say it's time for tribute and get ourselves some renown. Nice. That's good. Cultural acceptance increasing in places. Not sure. I think we maybe just make haste. Okay. You, great-granddaughter, can become a wise woman. Well, that would also mean that you could then be our guru. So that's okay. Is our granddaughter eligible right now? No. Okay. She may be in the future. Cool. Well, assuming that she's even in our court. But she might not be. Right. This one, I accept. Clear out these. Okay. It's this map mode I want to look at here. Yeah, there's still a few who are around the place. Okay. You as well. Oh, we'll do meager for you. Right. But yeah, nearly all Mandala now. Cool. Okay, I'm going to get training hard for 1 year. Our prowess increases by 20 for a very short amount of time. Wandering lifestyle perk. Okay. Children have a chance to gain prowess and traveler. Isn't that important? Because our children are too old. Yeah, I guess we can work towards inspection, probably. That's okay. Right. Continue on. How's this looking? 284. That's cool. Fired person can be sponsored. You want to make a chest? That's fine. I sponsor you. And now we carry on. Rivals end. My courtier Ramadeva tiptoes to my acquaintance Salin Mibea, who is dozing on a slope. Ramadeva rolls Salin Mibea down the hillside where sharp rocks ensure a quick and painful demise. I'm going to say guards and call that one in. Yep. That seems not good. Okay, prisoner. I don't know. Give me a weak hook and you can leave. That's fine. Okay. Continuing on our way. Trodden path. You want us to take a longer path because there's ants. We say, okay. That's fine. Right. Made another friend. I lost my royal architect. We need a new one of those. There are so many pop-ups in our current campaign. Like, so many pop-ups. An unbelievable number of pop-ups. Okay. I finished building in all of these, right? Yeah, they're all finished building. That's fine. Right. Back over here. Okay. Two people are arguing that somebody has stolen something from the other. We're going to go with our daughter. We're going to say it belongs to our daughter. Right. My courtier has been born. So this is my great-great-grandson, potential heir at some point. You know what? We can educate you ourselves. Where is he? Is that one? There we go. And I'll send him to university. There we go. Submit to suzerain. We say yes. That's all okay. Oh, I guess we should probably do a little marker there. Right. Carrying on. We'll debate this person. That's fine. I lost it and he joined my court. That's okay. Right. Here, a child was trying to climb up something and then got hurt. We will say girls will be girls. Okay. Submit to suzerain. We say yes. Okay, back out here. Ugra, welcome back to being part of our tributary system. Right. all of these ones here. And then back to trying to do this travel event. Right. Oh, what do I have a perk for? I have a perk for diplomacy. Ah, we'll grab friendly council. So we gain 2 random skill points for each of our friends. Yeah, so our skills are even higher. Nice. Okay. This is all fine. Right. Continue down here. Submit to suzerain. Accept. Somebody is plotting against me. I was turned away here. Let's say the insult will not soon be forgotten. We'll tell a tale here. We'll make those 2 people get along. We'll accept this person's invite to a banquet. The last priest we had left after just a couple of months. Must be honest with you, my intention in inviting you here was to steal from you, dear lady. I hope you can forgive me. Yeah, here, have some money. You don't need to steal from me. I'll just give you money. Right. I've decided that paying tribute to you is no longer within my best interests. Well, you're probably right. You know what? You're probably right. I don't really do very much as a suzerain, so I can't really be mad. I mostly just take your money. Okay, this one. Accept. Do I care about getting to max level on this tour? Not really. Okay, that's fine. Outliving a child. So a child has died. That should happen quite a lot at this point. We will drink and forget here. Peace our majesty. Okay. We can upgrade our legend. Wonderful. So that means that we can, I think, just upgrade and complete our legend now. Yes. So I'm going to increase the quality of our legend. And then I can just press complete. So, allows us to immediately de jure drift a kingdom into our realm. Not that I think we have any kingdoms that we could de jure drift. Gain access to the legendary palace option in clear grounds for a legendary building. Gain a claim on every existing de jure title inside the empire of Nusantara, which doesn't matter. And gain access to the commissioned legend artifact. Okay, complete. The Book of the House of Kwanan. Here is the end of the Book of the High Shaman City and our noble family Kwanan, whose fame and legitimacy is known across the whole land, and here's the end of the Holy Blood. City's legend culminates in a marvelous adventure. Her great deeds of arms were such that all kings had wonder thereof, and many nobles and commoners came to her encounter, for they wished to see the legend in the flesh. And here it was written, Kaimana, 9th of November, 1038. From Wisdom, Divine Favor, we say. Okay, so it's now done. The legend stays around, and the bonuses to the county stays around. Don't know what... Oh, that's my new artifact, is it? That's what it's telling me about here. Nope, no new artifact. Okay, never mind. Wait, did I have a space? I did. Oh. We'll put that back on the wall then. Right. But now, in here, I can clear grounds for a legendary palace. Select barony. High mana is okay, I think. Although, I am going to do a save before I do this. And the reason I'm going to do a save is we already have the temple building there. And it's in what's normally a special building slot. So I just want to make sure that I'm not going to mess anything up. I don't think I'm going to mess anything up. But I'd very much like to not mess anything up. Okay, let's have a look at this here then. Hey, we also get a special building slot. So I can increase holding taxes, development growth, monthly lifestyle experience, make our schemes more successful, increase legitimacy gain, and gain more attacks. Yeah, and I'll get all that in 7 months. That's all very good. Wonderful. Right, and that's basically our main reward for doing all of that work. Right, do I want a dog? I will leave the dog. I will not steal this person's dog. Right. Okay. In here. We could drink from the fountain together, or we can make a wish. Let's drink from the fountain together. Right. Carrying on with our tour here. Yeah, you can promote my tour, or my legend, which is no longer going. I'm not going to drink one of your random flasks, and then we ask for tribute. Gets us more renown. Someone's been executed, we say, cool. Right. We have a great-grandson who has the way of the Nomad. Cool. More inspiration is striking. Grand Tour became more majestic, and I got a new thing, I think. I think it was something in here that I got, as in I think I unlocked one of these things. I just realized I clicked it away before I... Oh, I think I unlocked Casus Belli, because I'm sure I saw those words. Yeah, which doesn't matter. But, cool. Right, back to our tour. The truth of it. Right, my wife is innocent. These fiends put their sins at others' feet. I can hear the charges. I'm here to pardon her. Or you're in luck. We have Nusantara's best executioner here. Yeah, we have the best executioner here, we'll say. Right. We get another cultural festival. Do I want to have a miniature chest? Nope, don't care. Right. That's okay. Here. My grandson can marry this person. I probably set that up, so that's okay. Right. Back in here. You would like to give me a brilliant gemstone. I'm going to say... We'll sell it for scraps. And I will give you the gold. There we go. You made me a chest, which increases court grandeur. Cool. Okay, back in here. I have somewhere for it to go as well. Wonderful. And it also increases renown and other such stuff. Cool. Right. Clear those out. Back to this. We'll do another, like, tributary search in a bit. I'll say yes to that one. As in, we'll go and have a look and see which people we can get in as tributaries, but for now I just don't, like... It's too many pop-ups at once. It's kind of a little bit overwhelming. Right. This one? I accept. Right. There's an ugly statue of us. We're going to destroy that for now. Right. Start the next part of our cultural festival. Yeah, you can't have my dynasty banner. I accept. I accept. I accept. These will be get money. Oh no, it's Isolate Capital. Oh. Oh, I never commissioned my legend artifact. Thank you. Diplomacy, stewardship, and renown. Oh, cool. Okay. Probably not going to use it for a while, but okay, cool. Right, more people are assimilating. I will let this person have the dagger that they made for us. Carrying on. Another child of my blood. Okay. Right. My beloved subjects, it's come to my ears the most unfortunate information that you've been committing theft and treachery across these lands. Okay. I will imprison these performers. They'll ask you for tribute. You cannot... Well, you've offered me a crown. I'm going to say no to that. And in return, I'm going to give you the gold. Right. It's all fine. You've learned my language. I say well done. Okay. Okay, next one. Clear out all of that. Right. We can fake interest in this performance or rest my eyes. I'll just fake interest. Cultural parade. We'll be inspired by that. And child of my blood. Great grandson is now beautiful. Another person wishes to join us. We say, of course. We will ask for tribute. Here we will let our great granddaughter potentially gain some extra stats. She got architect. Nice. Okay. Which might actually mean that she's a good royal architect, although our current one is excellent, so let's not worry about that. Right. Clear that out. Back in here. And cultural festival. Let's start. Ooh. Our Queen of Beauty and Noblesse. It's a new nickname for us. Oh, okay. So we now have a nickname, which now means that our title now goes off the screen. Okay, cool. Say yes to somebody wanting to be our tributary. We'll say yes again. And, oh, yes, 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 yes. New diplomacy perk. We grab matriarch here. Do we want to maybe switch? Yeah, I think we could maybe switch from diplomacy, unless we were going to forced vassalage or something, if we wanted to start declaring some more wars. Yeah. Where do we want to go with this? I don't know. Marshal would be okay to maybe get absolute control. Yeah, I guess. We're kind of out of the ones that I want anyway. Or we go here and try and get inspection, I guess is your other option. Let's maybe switch to Marshal. Yeah, let's go with maybe just this one. There we go. A little authority focus. That then means that in here, I want to just check whether we have any books that might increase our martial lifestyle experience, like that one. Then same here. I might have multiple books that increase martial. I do not. Okay. In which case the Pathway and Healing Guide can go back on. Oh, our health is now poor, although we're not 1 year away from death. Also, somebody bartered with us, which implies there's still a Wanua culture person around. Right, I'll ask for tribute. Okay. It's all fine here. Accept. Accept. Back into this. Rentap, my great-grandson's been born. And we have now finished our tour. We get Magnificent Liege for 20 years, so a whole bunch of bonuses. Bunch of glory for people. Vassals like that we visited, and our cultural stuff went up. Okay. I thought there were people who were asking for stuff from us here, but they might be too far along this bar. Okay. Whole bunch of people we can now ask to be our tributary, which we'll do. We'll get them all in one go. Right, this one. And this one. And this one. This one as well. This one. And that one. And that one. That one. That one. And also, wait, did some of the Khazar... Yeah, some of the Khazars did fall apart. Oh, okay. Cool. So a whole bunch of these are now joining us. Okay. Clear all of that out. Right. Let's have another little look at... where are we? At this. More people to ask. Okay. I was wondering if I maybe want to start making some vassals. Like, along the top here. To get rid of all these nomadic people. Because we could do that. Oh, that's only a 77% chance. Okay, well, whatever. They might say no. I think they all said yes. Cool. I was thinking from here we could offer vassalage all the way around if we wanted to. Right, extort subject. Send that one through. Send trivial titles through. Right. It's all fine. Wait a second or two. County extorted for 10 years? Yeah, we'll do that. You want to just give me 300 gold? I appreciate that. I can make this person my concubine. Sure, that's okay. Our husband has died? That's not good. Okay. Well, new husband needed. Also, wait, do we have any concubines available? Our great-grandson? Yeah, that's a little weird. For this random court artificer. Right. We need to marry. So we are looking for something a little bit different. We're looking for somebody who is not a ruler, who is not lowborn. And then at that point we don't really care. This can be all. They have to be an adult. Let's say that their health has to be healthy. Cuts out 200 people. That's okay. Right. Gain prestige. We could marry our great-grandson. That's weird. But we would gain prestige. And there would be no children. Yeah, sure. We'll marry our great-grandson. Right. That's okay. Carrying on. We'll say yes to that one. Right. This is all fine. So, just out of curiosity, if I was to look at you and say, would you be my vassal? You would say no. Why? It's already a tributary, is nomadic, different faith. So if I was to say convert your faith, you would say yes. Yeah, okay. So he's converted his faith. So now I could offer him vassalage and he would say yes. Okay. So he is now my vassal. Now, is he still eligible to be nomadic while being my vassal? That's my question. I can't remember. Not entirely sure. Can we ask him to stop being... We can invite him to become Mandala? Yeah, okay. And he would say yes. Okay, do that. So we have converted him to Mandala. Wonderful. That means that his lands are now Mandala lands, which is cool. You know what? Just to keep up our building, let's just build you another forestry building. So that'll just keep up our building per year. And then we could expand around by doing this, thereby getting rid of a bunch of the nomadic people who are around here. I think that would be good. So we could do the same to, like, this person. Recently granted independence. Oh, you're the suzerain, I see. Ah. How about you? Would you be my vassal? No, because you're at war. Oh, I see. It's not going to be very easy to do this. Because we're obviously each step of the way we're going to be running into problems. But I think this could work for us. To just vassalize along this line. Get as many people as possible in. So I'm guessing that he was recently given independence. Also, Yamato Antolatang is wild to be a nomadic ruler here. But this person probably gave him independence for some reason. Not sure why. So you're at war. Okay. So if I want to go along that way, it's going to take a while. I think I want to maybe try and get some vassals along here as well. Also, I would love to break you up at some point. What do I need to do that? I guess I would need to make you not my tributary. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I think my king got that land here. I think they ate it. Oh, okay. That's cool. So it keeps saying I can vassalize people. Okay, so you, where are you? Oh, you're up here. Oh, so I can vassalize you. Okay. Let's do it. So I've now got them. Okay. And Bali. Bali here. Yeah, I'll vassalize them. That's okay. Now we're just slowly advancing around the world by vassalizing people. Now the benefit of actually vassalizing them is that we can raise troops in their territory and all sorts of stuff. While if they're just a tributary, they're just, well, temporary. There's something else I was going to do here. Was it this? Probably not, but I'll do it anyway while I'm here. Okay, you want to make me a bow? That's fine. Right. Hold court? No. Oh, can't remember what it was. Okay. So I can now vassalize you. And vassalize you. Okay. That's fine. We'll do this one for some extra renown. Okay. I think what I was going to do is have a look at kingdoms here and see which kingdoms I can make. But I think the next kingdom I can make is Shiwei. Okay. This is all fine. People are assimilating. Is there someone down here that I could vassalize? Maybe. Oh, there's 5 now. So this is the next one down here. So we'll get you. We'll grab this person over here. This one up here. This one up here. And this one up here. Let's do it. It's all fine. Also, let me just check the empire over here. So to usurp it, I need to have 38. Doesn't say I can't usurp it while they're my tributary, which is interesting. Yeah. Right. Back up here and vassalize you. Okay. Grant vassals to rightful liege. Sure. We'll do that. Clear those out. Let's go for the chance of a better quality thing. Gain some more renown. Right. That's all okay. Another person has joined us. Keep accepting these suzerain requests. Right. In here, neighbors can be vassalized. So this person can now be vassalized. Who's actually this person. And then you, who's head of a confederation. Who was previously at war when we tried to vassalize them. Oh. Masses of survivors have already begun moving to the county of Ternate as the new haven. This could prove to be an exciting opportunity for a new capital. Where's Ternate? No, I don't want to do that. I will simply do major disease recovery. I don't want to move my capital. Right. It's okay. There's no real disease down there anyway. Transfer somebody to this king. And I can vassalize you now. Okay. So this king, what was de jure part of your kingdom? Nothing. I see. You're nomadic. I'm going to invite you to become Mandala. Okay, so they're now Mandala. Okay. Submit to suzerain. I said yes. Oh. Oops. That's fine. Right. Now transfer you back. Okay. Wait, so that implies that you've got something that's de jure. Wait, yeah, that does imply that there's de jure. Because they just said that they should be part of this person's kingdom. Huh. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Do whatever you yearn for. Right. So what's this one I can usurp? This kingdom there, or this duchy there. Is there any reason to usurp it? It's currently held by this person. Not really. Okay. So if I want to make a kingdom here, I want to move this way. So would you be my... No. Okay, so I can't vassalize a herder. Could convert the herder, but that wouldn't actually do anything here. I could just demand their land. Yeah, that would work. I'm just simply going to demand their land. And they say yes. Okay. So I can then feudalize it for a cost. Yeah. Okay. Then I can just simply give this to whoever. This is de jure part of this kingdom, of this duchy. The Poho Duchy is your duchy, so I'm going to grant you this land. Wonderful. Oh, that's why he has well, I was wondering whether that's why he has de jure land. Wait, maybe he has maybe he has a duchy that person's part of. That's probably it. He probably has a duchy that one was part of. And the duchy is de jure part of this thing. Apparently I can create that one. No, I'm going to create the kingdom of Lujen here. Then I'm going to grant that kingdom to you. Right. Is now the Yizhou kingdom. Would you be my vassal? No, because you're at war. Okay. This is fine. We're slowly moving around here. Next one. So you're a herder, so I can just simply demand your land. So which duchy are you part of? The Puyudao. Okay. Demands. Okay. Would you be my vassal? No, you're at war. Would you be my vassal? Maybe. If we are the same faith, actually. Waged war is the problem. And he's Mandala. So can I create this duchy? I can create this duchy. So now I'm your de jure liege. So now you'd be willing to be my vassal. Wonderful. So now over here I can give you... Oh, I didn't mean to be unpaused. Summon the physician to help with this disease. Right. So now I can say, you can have this duchy and these counties. Wonderful. Okay, we're getting there. We are slowly moving over. I can just create this already, actually. I already have everything I need due to tributaries. But I want to make sure that I can actually get everything here. I'll be invited to a coronation. Well, although I've been invited, apparently it's not actually something that's popped up at the top. That's interesting. Okay, well. The disease actually down here? No? Okay, so it doesn't matter. Neighbors can be vassalized still. Let's just keep doing it our way for now. The next duchy is this duchy. So land is distant. Okay, so you vassalize you. And we will vassalize you. Okay. What do you want to do? Outside of traditional medicine. Fine, you can do esoteric. Right. That's fine. You. Oh. Need to wait a second. There we go. This is all fine. So. They're all now my vassals. So this duchy is held by you, so you probably desire things now. Yes. I'll transfer that person to you. And now you should be happy. Yes. Wonderful. Next one is this one. You are not willing to be my vassal. I am not nomadic. Cultural acceptance, different faith. We would convert you. Okay. Give you money. He's now converted. Still not willing to say yes. But if I was his rightful ruler, he would say yes, probably, right? That would be plus 20. He might still say no. Yeah, he might still say no. Okay, we'll figure it out. Let's do a different duchy then. Let's do this one down here, which I think this vassal already had. Yeah, we already have a vassal who has that title. So it's just a matter of getting these remaining ones as vassals. Okay. There's 2 of them. And then in here, we have this one as well. Right. Let's get you as well. So that is all part of one duchy. So we can now grant all of those. There we go. So those are all going to that person. Wonderful. Train for a tournament. Sure, I'll do that. Prowess increased. What's our prowess right now? 1. Minus 56 from old age. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Mostly fine here. Yeah. Let's see if there was anything else I needed to do. Nope. Okay, this one. So you would be my vassal. You, I can demand your pasture land. And then you, I can also demand your pasture land. Right. This is fine. Let's make this a higher quality. Right. Okay. So this guy is part of this duchy, which we can then create. And then I'm going to give that duchy to you. Right. Cool. There, I am slowly starting to make this like actual landed areas over here. Okay. So you, I actually can now get as well because you're no longer at war. As well as you, who I assume you were with the person he was at war with. Disbelieved Mandala? What? Starts with that glance, the odd look of uncertainty. When I order them to do things in the name of divinity, they hesitate just a moment longer than they should. The servants whisper of my shortcomings, my flaws, that prove I am in fact human and not divine. How dare they? I shall prove them wrong, I must. To add insult to injury, my agents are certain it was Emperor Su Lung who orchestrated this disbelieving of my divinity. Wow. This is incredibly rude. Let's get this, that's fine. So it didn't actually do very much to us, but that was a scheme that they were doing against us. Okay. Let's transfer you. What are you meant to be part of? Oh, you have your own, you're your own duchy, I see. Oh, of some land that's further away. Oh, so you actually have that land over there. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to worry about vassal management. We can live with it looking untidy. I'm mostly saying that for myself. I'm like, you don't need to go into full vassal management mode and make everything look nice. You can just get a bunch of people, stick them under a kingdom, and kind of leave it. Okay, so this is part of 2 different duchies. Let's get you as my vassal. Let's get you as my vassal. I just need to wait for the your distant realm penalty to disappear. Okay. Nice. Okay. Who wants to be... Yeah, you just want to be a tributary. That's fine. Okay, this needs repaired. Let's repair this one. So, Duchy is Talu over here. Maybe grab you. Okay. That's all kind of part of Talu. Let's create that duchy. Okay. And give it to... I don't know, which one are you part of? Oh, you're part of multiple ones as well. I'm going to give it to you. Yeah. Where is it? Did I not just create Talu? Wait, Talu. Yes. So why can I not give Talu to you? Oh, there it is. Never mind. So do you desire anyone? Yeah, you desire some things now. Okay. Well, let's just give you what you desire. So grant vassal. Probably that one. And then probably the one above, yeah. That's fine. So there's another duchy in here that we can get. You're already my vassal. So we need another couple bits in here. So like you, and just demand your land. Wonderful. And you, I can just demand your land. Nice. And then you, I can also demand your land. Perfect. Okay. So all of this is part of this duchy, which we will then create. Now this is lowering our piety, I should say, just as an aside. And the reason it's lowering our piety is because we don't get piety from vassals in the same way that we get piety from tributaries. But the benefit of all of this is that this is actual land that isn't going to break away constantly. Really, it's just the nomadic land I want to do this to. Or a lot of the nomadic land, but anyway. Yeah, I think this is better long term. Also, you're a herder. Instead of that, I would like to invite you to become Mandala. You want me to give you a weak hook? Sure. So then I'm going to... So this is all part of Khitan. Which is... Yeah, these two. So I'm going to create the kingdom. And I'm going to give it to this guy. Which then means that the person I just gave a hook to is no longer my direct vassal. Which means they can't really use the hook very well. Right. Cool. That seems good. Yeah. Continue along this way. So we're looking for this kingdom. Let's maybe grab the Shuways. You might, actually, if I can... Alright, let's convert you. You? You think you're distant. I see. You... Apparently can't do anything to you. Because you're not bordering my realm, apparently. Oh, because this isn't real land. I see. Okay. So, you still don't want to be my vassal, but if I was to create, say, this kingdom here, you would then de jure be my... Yes, perfect. How much is de jure? Rightful is plus 20? I don't know. Maybe that was it. Okay. But anyway, it's fine. You said yes, which now means that I border you. So you'll now say yes. So now means that I border you, so I can demand your pasture land. Right, and then you... -3. Which is annoying, because I think that's my Mandala radiance difference from before. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. Right. This kingdom... I could give away to somebody now. The only problem is if I give it away, I'm never going to get this land easily. Because... yeah, I'm never going to get this land easily. Because I won't be the rightful liege unless I create the empire. Which I could do, I suppose, but I don't want to. Truce with us for 4 years. So it's probably when that truce ends. So yeah, we could keep the kingdom for a bunch of time. It's okay. You should grant land to somebody. Which one? Oh, this one. Oh yeah, I don't need this land. This is part of this Duchy of the Chouets, which you hold, so you probably desire this land anyway. Yeah. And then you also probably want that person as a vassal. Nice. Okay. That's good. So that's probably going to get rid of a bunch of the stuff it was telling us about, which it will. Nice. Neighbors can be vassalized. Yep. Love to. Yeah. Okay. So that's a couple of kingdoms. Can't quite get that one. We'll leave it for now. You know what I think we're going to do, though? I think we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, but yeah, I definitely think this is a worthwhile exercise, grabbing a bunch of this as like actual vassalized land. I think that will be useful for us long term. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.